49 years after the anti-Sikh riots shocked the country, the aftershocks are still being felt. And now, after the CBI charge sheet in one of the cases, this one arising out of the attack on the Bangash Gurdwara and the murder of 3 Sikh men, the Rouse Avenue Special CBI Court has taken cognizance of a charge sheet that was finally filed by the CBI in May 2023. We're speaking to some of the families of the victims of the 1984 Sikh riots. Now that the charge sheet has been taken cognizance of, Jagdish Tytler is expected to appear in person before the special court on August 5th. Sir, किस तरह देखते हैं आप लोग आज इतने सालों बाद चार्ज शीट पे कॉग्निजेंस हुई?
ये तो आज हमारे लिए बहुत खुशी का दिन है। हमें 39 साल हो गए 1984 के केसों को लड़ते लड़ते। हमारा सारा परिवार 1984 में शहीद हुआ है। मेरे परिवार के 7 मेंबर हैं। ये सारे विक्टिम हैं, हमारी बहन भाई सब यहाँ पर 39 सालों से इंसाफ की मांग को लेकर आते रहे। ये आज हमें जज साहब से कुछ उम्मीद हुई है कि जज साहब ने ऑर्डर किया है जगदीश टाइटलर आके अपनी सफाई देगा। अब वो पुलिस की हिरासत में अगली तारीख में यहाँ पेश होगा। सच परेशान हो सकता है, कभी हार नहीं सकता। आज सच की जीत हुई है और 1984 के दंगा पीड़ित परिवारों को जो जगदीश टाइटलर ने कम से कम दिल्ली में 5000 1984 में कत्ल करवाए थे, सिखों का कत्ल हुआ था। एक दंगा नहीं है, ये नरसिंहहार है, सिख जेनोसाइड हुआ था। ये ओनली सिखों को ही चुन चुन के मारा गया, सड़कों से जिंदा जलाया गया, टेर गले में डाल के उनको जलाया गया। आज हमें जज साहब से बहुत खुशी की राहत मिली है कि आज हमें इंसाफ मिला है और आगे भी कमलनाथ भी है जो घूम रहा है बाहर, उसको भी सलाखों में के पीछे जाना पड़ेगा।
जी आंटी जी, 39 साल हो गए हैं इस केस को। इस केस में पहले सीबीआई ने बंद कर दिया था, फिर सुप्रीम कोर्ट के कहने पे दोबारा से इन्वेस्टिगेशन खुली, अब जाके चार्जशीट आई। किस तरह से देखते हैं आप लोग कि बार बार जो कोर्टों के चक्कर आप लोगों को लगाने हैं?
बहुत अच्छी बात है, धन्यवाद करते हैं हम जज साहब का जो उन्होंने हमारी सुनाई करी। हम 39 सालों से रोडों पे आ रहे हैं। हम अपने सबका धन्यवाद करते हैं, मीडिया का भी धन्यवाद करते हैं कि उन्होंने हमारी आवाज आगे तक पहुंचाई। जो ये हैं मगरमच्छ, ये सरेआम आजाद घूम रहे थे। ये कहते थे हमने कुछ भी नहीं करा, ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं करा। हजारों सिखों का कत्लेआम करा इन्होंने, बहन बेटियों की इज्जतें इन्होंने लुटवाई, घर बार हमारे इन्होंने उजड़वाए, कुछ भी नहीं बचाया इन्होंने हमारा। जो ये मगरमच्छ हैं ये जेलों के अंदर जाएंगे, बहुत अच्छी बात होएगी। इनको पता लगेगा इनके परिवार वाले कैसे तड़पेंगे जब इनके घर का सदस्य इनसे दूर होएगा। हमारे तो जिंदगी से ही चले गए, हम किसको गए? हम 39 साल से रो ही रहे हैं।
हम बात और करना चाहते हैं HS Phoolka साहब से जो कि
Now this is the great day today. It's been a 39-year-old fight and 3 times the CBI had given him the clean sheet. But we are glad that at least today, now the trial has begun. Now the Jagdish Tytler, we are sure he will also be behind the bars like the Sajjan Kumar and the other accused. Now it's been when the court has today taken cognizance under section 302 and against other sections also against Tytler. So I want to now today, though it's a great day for the victims and it's a great day for the nation. We have tried for all these years to prove that nobody is above law in this country. Now this is absolutely necessary to show that that law is above all. Nobody whosoever is in power today can take law in their own hands. A day will come when he will have to face the music of it. Day will come when he has to face the music. After 1984, after killing of the Sikhs, Jagdish Tytler was made the minister as a reward. He has been made minister 2 times after that and has been MP for many times. Now he has been power using his brutal power and his money power. He has been escaping from the clause of law. But now today, ultimately, the law has caught with him. Now he will be behind the bars very soon and he will face the consequences for brutally killing the citizens of this country.
But sir, he was never arrested during the investigation by the CBI, sir.
You see, that is the prerogative of the investigating agency. And the CBI, did not arrest him because of the reason that the CBI earlier had given clean chit to him for 3 times. And all 3 times we are grateful to the court that the court had rejected the clean chit because that clean chit has been wrongly given. And because of this attitude and because of his brutal power, Jagdish Tytler, even in a TV debate, open TV debate, even threatened me. He even threatened to liquidate me also. I mean, he was so powerful that even he can threaten a lawyer like this. What to talk of the victims? What will be the plight of the victims? And the allegations against him, that the main person who was the witness against him, he pressurized him. He even pressurized his son, his family, to force the witness to change the statement. And this is on the record. In the charge sheet, all these statements of that witness, unfortunately, he is no more now. He was harassed so much by Jagdish Tytler, and he was repeatedly threatened, and repeatedly he was forced to change the statements, and this all is on record now. Now this is a person who deserves to be in jail. If he is outside, he will continue pressurizing the witnesses, threatening the witnesses like that. A person who can threaten a lawyer openly on a TV debate, what he will do with these poor victims and the witnesses, you can imagine.
In the charge sheet, because as you said, this case has been closed more than once, then revived again on orders of the courts. What is there in this particular charge sheet?
In particular, this particular charge sheet, because the reason that earlier the CBI had not done proper investigation, they had not recorded the statement of all the witnesses. Now the CBI has recorded the statement of all the witnesses. The witnesses were available right from very beginning. But the CBI, because this is 2007 first clean chit was given to him. That is the time when it was the Congress government and Tytler was very powerful. So because of his pressure, the CBI did not investigate the case properly. But these witnesses were available even then. We have been giving the names of the witnesses even then at that time. Now the CBI has recorded the statements of those witnesses, and those witnesses have categorically stated that they have seen Jagdish Tytler. Tytler was taking the plea that he was at Teen Murti house. Tytler was taking that plea that he was at Teen Murti house, and that Amitabh Bachchan was also there at Teen Murti house. So we asked him, go and ask Amitabh Bachchan. CBI has gone into and asked him, and though I have not read that statement, but I am told even Mathur Bachchan said that he had not seen Jagdish Tytler at Teen Murti house. He was taking the plea till now that all this while on 1st November he was present at Teen Murti house. But it shows that he was trying to take the plea of alibi, but he could not prove his plea of alibi. All the time he was not there. He was there for some time in between. And this Bangash is not very far off. I mean, Bangash is hardly 15-20 minutes from the Teen Murti house. And now the witnesses, 3 witnesses have clearly stated. The 4th witness who have stated he has unfortunately no more because of the harassment by Tytler, he has died. Now these 3 witnesses had made statements in the court under section 164 that they have seen Jagdish Tytler, the killing 3 Sikhs and burning the Gurdwara. So now, after that the CBI has filed this charge sheet. Now, we are glad that though after 39 years, but now at least the murder trial has started against him. Now our next target is Kamal Nath. Similarly, Kamal Nath, by using his brutal political power and money power, has been escaping from the claws of law. Kamal Nath was present at Gurdwara Rakabganj Sahib, the Gurdwara next to the Parliament House, the Gurdwara which is the Gurdwara of Guru Tegh Bahadur Sahib, who is known as Hind Ki Chadar. Now that Gurdwara, जिसको हिंद की चादर कहते हैं, वही गुरुद्वारा कमल नाथ ने मौत के साथ गुरुद्वारे को आग लगाई और वहां पे 2 सिखों को जिंदा जलाया और अभी तक 29 साल तक वो ना के सिर्फ खुला घूम रहा है बल्कि ऊंची ऊंची पदवियों पर भी बैठा है। शर्म की बात है, शर्म की बात है इस देश के लिए, जिसको आप हिंद की चादर कहते हो, जिस गुरु साहब को आप हिंदू धर्म का राखा रखवाला कहते हो, उस गुरु साहब के गुरुद्वारा साहब को जलाने के लिए, वहां पे सिखों को जिंदा जलाने के लिए जिसने जलाया, वो ये पिछले 39 साल से कई बार मिनिस्टर, सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट मिनिस्टर बना, चीफ मिनिस्टर बना, और ये अब नेक्स्ट बारी उसकी है। और मैं आज ये वो सभी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन इंडिया के, उनको ये बेनती करता हूँ, उनको ये कहना चाहता हूँ, जो आप ये गुरु तेग बहादुर जी को ये हिंदू धर्म का रखवाला कहते हैं, वो ऐसा आदमी जिसने ये दरार डालने की कोशिश की, जिसने उस गुरुद्वारे को आग लगाई, और उसके मैं आपको बताऊं उसका विटनेस इंडिपेंडेंट लोग हैं, एक लीडिंग जर्नलिस्ट है। सबसे पहले कमलनाथ का नाम जो आया था वो 2 नवंबर 1984 2 नवंबर इंडियन एक्सप्रेस के फ्रंट पेज पे आया था। संजय सूरी रिपोर्टर था। 3 नवंबर 1984 को स्टेट्समैन के फ्रंट पेज पे कमलनाथ का नाम आया था। संजय सूरी वहां वो अब लंदन में बेस्ड है। संजय सूरी लंदन से स्पेशली आया जहां बयान देने, स्टेटमेंट देने कि उसने कमलनाथ को खुद अपने आंखों से देखा है वहां पे जब गुरुद्वारे को जलाया और 2 सिखों को मारा, मगर अभी तक कोई एक्शन कमलनाथ के अगेंस्ट नहीं हुआ।
39 years after the anti-Sikh riots in Delhi and other parts of the country, the special CBI court at Rouse Avenue has now taken cognizance in one case that arose out of the rioting at the Bangash Gurdwara in New Delhi, which led to the death of 3 Sikh men. 39 years later, cognizance has been taken weeks after the CBI filed its charge sheet, taking note of 3 further witnesses who were not examined earlier. Remember, this is not a new case. This is a case which had been complained of back in 1984, then again before the Nanavati Commission in 2005, but a clean sheet had been given by the CBI first in 2007, then in 9, and then again in 14. It is only in 2015 that the Supreme Court asked the CBI to examine all the witnesses afresh and file a detailed complaint. Now, after 2015 to now, it is 2023, and the cognizance in the charge sheet has now been taken. Jagdish Tytler will have to appear before the court in person on the 5th of August at 12 noon. And the victims of the riots say that we have been waiting decades for justice and we want to see punishment for Jagdish Tytler. Whether that will happen, how much time will the trial actually take? Because now it is only the beginning of the trial stages. With the country at the moment also seeing horrific riots in Manipur and politics over it all, the question before the country still remains: how long will politics affect people of this country? How long will politicians get away with murder? In New Delhi, this is Aneesha Mathur for India Today.